Nice. Ahora sí, let's talk about how's the art scene in El Paso. You said it's growing, it's good. Do you think there's any limitations? Do you think it's gonna continue growing? Is there any downfall of the way it's growing? Some people that maybe should not be artists? Is there anything? Talk to us about that.
Oh man, no, I mean I would never tell anyone they shouldn't be an artist, but El Paso is really just this melting pot. You know, you got Amazon coming in, and you feel like there's just different projects that are popping up with the El Paso Coming Up page that I've seen on Instagram. I don't know who runs it, but Montesilo's really kicking in, and downtown's getting like this whole revitalization. I feel like it's been in the process, but it's finally catching up. Well, despite the stadium issue, I have no idea. Other than that, man, I'm happy with El Paso, man.
And the way it's growing, you really like it?
I really feel like there's this, despite the traffic right now, man, Montana's a little but everything right now it's like this is the perfect time to be an artist. Like I feel like if people are trying to get a space right now or having like a studio, like this is the time people are looking.
What are some local artists upcoming local artists that you recommend people to check out?
I don't know if they're upcoming, but
Or just
Blaster,
local artist.
Blaster. Oh, someone coming up. His name's Joe. Dude, I'm gonna shout him out. His Instagram is. I don't know. So, Joe. His name's Joe, and his Instagram is FTPSHVRTY. Yeah, this cat. So he's.
Oh, you recently posted.
Yeah.
So
he's, I think like 18, 19. And I just bought a painting from him, but he's so like he kind of reminds me of me, but not as just like he's all into poetry and shit. But then he's like super into like painting. But then his paintings are like even more like Basquiat than I ever could be. And then his grandfather makes some canvases because he's a carpenter, and I'm like, dude, my grandpa was a carpenter. I haven't told him all this shit, right? But then in my head I'm like, dude, that's dope. And so he has all these people supporting him, and then his dad was there to show, and his sister, and they were like, I saw like right away this fucker has the support at home, he has the drive because he's always painting and writing stuff, and he just wants to paint full time, and he's hungry. Like he has paintings in his car, he's always just busting out, and he wants to show you. And oh yeah, so he's always busting out with paintings and just kind of really excited about his work, and so I think he's gonna do some cool stuff for sure.
Who else are your favorite local artists?
Oh dude, there's so many.
If you forget, I'm sure they're gonna understand.
Yeah, they'll
that they're not good enough for you to remember.
Right. Yeah, honestly, I think Ayo has really been a really good artist friend. She does these really cool murals. Quiz Hudado. It's just so many. Angel Ochoa, I just met him. I could go on and on. It's crazy.
Nice. I'm glad we're